Oh, we're gonna start soon. We're gonna start real soon. Guys, I'm right here. I'm a disembodied voice right now, but I soon will evolve, like any good Pokemon does, into a real human very soon. Because you all know how the Pokemon evolve into humans, right? My lore could be off, but to be discussed during this Pokemon stream. Thing? Yeah, hold on, let me just get the lineup and then we'll officially go live. Well, we are live, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Mute Jurgen Klopp. I'm coming, Ava. One sec. Here we go. What's good? Champions League, it's back. That means another watch along. Well, I mean, I guess the Champions League was back yesterday. My God, can this phone stop updating me when I go live? You know how often I get, well, every time I stream, I get a notification saying, Rabona TV is live. Why is it doing that? I know that I'm live. I pressed the button. Anyways, let's not start off triggered because I know I'm going to get a ton of people asking for streams of the match, so I need to keep myself calm. Welcome to another watch along. Thank you. Sorry for that rough start. Didn't intend for that to happen, obviously. But this is also, you know, this is supplementary content. You got to remember that, guys. This is not a stream of the match. You know, I can see it in the chat that people are saying, yo, show the match. Why can't you show the match? You already know why I can't show the match. I'll get a copyright strike. I'll get a copy strike from YouTube. They don't like when you show stolen material on their website. They don't really applaud that. So, if you're looking for a stream of the match, there's a little website called footybite.com. Am I supposed to be spreading these kind of words? Probably not, but hey, it's a risk I'll take. Oh, we got Mod here. We got a Mod in the chat. What's up, man? Welcome, and welcome to everyone. How are we feeling about this match? Who do you think is going to take it? Liverpool or Bayern Munich? And by the way, anyone who's tuning in and thinking, what the hell is this? A watch along is something you put on alongside the match stream that you have already, so that you can engage in the chat with other fans, so that you can talk to me, you can tell me that I look like I'm 14 years old when I shave, all kinds of stuff like that. You can do what Andy's doing and sing Salah, Salah, running down the way. You forgot to write Mo Salah. You need the Mo Salah at the beginning of that, otherwise it sounds weird, man. Gonna need that link. Barca Leon on the TVs. All right, my guy. Smash or Footy Bites. I can't remember. Adrian, is it better that Firmino is starting tonight? In fact, speaking of which, let's look at the lineups here. For Liverpool, we have Alisson, Fabinho. Is Fabinho playing center back? I think he is. Yeah, he is, alongside Joel Matip. So, not an ideal defense for Liverpool. Not what you'd want. But someone was talking about this in my comment section, and they're saying how, because I pointed out that Bayern's defense is not great. Well, it's fine, but they do concede, that's for sure. And Hummels and Sula can be exposed with pace quite easily. And they're saying how Liverpool doesn't have an ideal defense either. So it could be a high-scoring game. Let's hope, man. It would be great to see a few bangers. Shivpuri says Goretzka out. And let's look at the Bayern lineup. I know I didn't go through the entire Liverpool one, but people are curious here. So Neuer, Sula, Hummels, as I just mentioned. Thiago Alcantara is in the midfield alongside Javi Martinez. Lewandowski's up front. James is getting the start. Gnabry and Coman on the wings. Coman had a crazy match this weekend. He had a bit of an injury scare, but apparently he's fine. And Gnabry's been in great form, but everyone is watching and waiting to see if Alphonso Davies is going to come onto the pitch and win the game for Bayern Munich. You know it. Canada, represent. Let's go. All right, you guys are saying Liverpool will draw or will Bayern draw? That is the question. Who does the drawing? Brian Campos says hello. Hey man, Israel Mendez, what up, dude? Hello from California. Man, must be nice. My girlfriend's in California right now in San Francisco. Must be nice. Me, I have snowpocalypse outside. Bayern will win 2-0. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Soul Dynasty. Adrian, who do you think will win? I think that Liverpool will win this match. I think in my prediction, I said that Liverpool would win 5-3 or something like that. I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair. The two games, I mean. I think Liverpool will win this one, maybe by a 2-goal swing, maybe. But I don't even know about that. I don't know. But they'll have a scare in Germany, that's for sure. Liverpool for life, says Trevor. Liverpool winning by 1, says Brock. Here they go. They're coming out onto the pitch. This is an exciting one. This is a really good matchup. Bayern, Liverpool. Oh, look at the cop. Looking beautiful. It's always looking stunning with all the scarves up and the flags waving. Unless you're a United fan or an Everton fan, then of course it's the most ugly thing you've seen in your life. You'll always walk alone as Liverpool, says Jason. 3-0 Bayern winning, says Boy. Ooh. Ooh, boy. That's a big one. Fekir and Ndombele out for Lyon, says Tyler Neurosis. Neurosis? Sorry. Neurosis. That is not your name. My bad, dude. That's pretty huge. In fact, let's look at that other game quickly because Lyon, Barcelona. Oh, Josh Byrne. Josh Byrne is already taking a shot at becoming my boyfriend. Another $3.99 donation. In fact, you know what? I have this ticker at the bottom where I sort of give a little shout out to those who drop a super chat. Cool person tippers. Let's call them. Let's put a number by him because Josh has just been hitting me with the money, buying me lunch every stream now. Absolute legend. He gets that title. Greg Weed from the last stream. He's number 2 in the list. So thank you, Greg Weed, for your contribution to the channel and helping me with a little dollar now and then. I appreciate that, you guys. Very, very nice. Josh Byrne, my man. Nermeen Gamia, can I speak to Adrian alone? Sounds like I'm in trouble, dude. You want to speak to me in private? I'm getting called to the office. Here we go. Let's just get this match going now. I mean, I like starting 10 minutes early because it seems like a good buffer, but it also, even that 10 minutes feels so long until the match starts. My God. So Robertson in this one has a yellow card, so if he gets carded, he's out for the second leg. I guess we'll see how this game goes, and he'll decide later on if he wants to pull a Sergio Ramos. Why am I sounding what way? The audio quality? Is that what you're talking about? Because on mine it says that it's not peaking or anything, so it should be okay. But if there's buzz or something like that, then... KC, no, I can't show the game, man. This is a watch along. You put this on next to the match. But I'd go to Footy Bite if you're looking for a game. Echo? You guys are getting echo? There shouldn't be any audio. I have everything muted. Unless you mean this room, because this room is kind of echoey. I could maybe close the door, if that helps. Lewandowski tends to choke outside of the group stage. He scores like crazy in the groups, but tends to lose a lot of quality in the knockouts, says Chornivorous. Chornivorous? Yes. Yeah, he seems to struggle against big teams at times, or at least of late. He's been accused of being a flat track bully by a lot of people. So if he can score some goals against Liverpool, he'll silence some, that's for sure. Adrian, for the love of God and everything that is sacred, never shave again. I know, guys, it was a bad move, but sometimes you just feel like getting rid of the trash on your face. Even if you look better with trash on your face. You can call me Adrian Trashface, all right? Do you think Liverpool's defense will be torn apart today now that their 2 best defenders are either injured or suspended? I mean, Matip looked like a newborn giraffe. I don't know if he was in their last match or a couple of matches ago. He was looking rough out there. So maybe with a few games under his belt now, he'll be a little bit better. Fabinho, obviously not his strongest position as a center back. He has played there before in the past. He did so for Monaco, although he mostly filled in at right back when needed. But yeah, hey, the game started already, guys. We're 10 seconds into this thing. So I don't think that they'll necessarily be torn apart. Um, especially since Alexander-Arnold is back in there. Robertson's been solid as ever. I don't think they'll be torn apart. Now, will Bayern center back pairing be torn apart by the pace of Salah and Mane? We'll see. It's an exciting game. Adrian, will James return to Madrid in the summer? I don't know. I don't really think so. I need to turn off my notifications, that's for sure. Be quiet. It doesn't seem like it. I mean, all signs are pointing towards him wanting to stay with Bayern. There was a bit of a falling out earlier, but he's been reintegrated back into the team lately, so I'm assuming that he's happy again, sorry. Liverpool legend. Yeah, I do live streams, man. I haven't done one for a really long time. I typically do them during the Champions League knockout rounds. Atlas K, I'm listening to you, man. I see you. Sule is Bayern's fastest player this season? Ooh, I don't know about that. See ya, Jason. Thanks for dropping in, man. I think Alfonso is probably their fastest now. But, well, Sula may be fast. Sometimes his decision-making lately has been poor. Along with Hummels, like, what's happened to Mats Hummels, man? His decision-making and touch and... oof, it's looked bad at times. Very even game. Oh, man. Wijnaldum just getting manhandled. Oh! And then he follows up with the nutmeg on Koeman. Gini Wijnaldum is an absolute baller. Absolute baller, man. I love Gini Wijnaldum. I love watching Gini Wijnaldum. I don't know if I love him. Any idea on the next routes of the rivalry? Yeah, man, it's going to be next week, and it's going to be the North London Derby. You guys heard it here first. That's a Rabona TV exclusive for you. Liverpool having a good little spell of possession here. Salah on the ball. Firmino, nice little interchange there. Wide to Robertson. Terrible, terrible, terrible ball from Salah. Josh Byrne again. My man, thank you so much for the contribution. He says, yes, more of that, Genie. Yeah, if Genie can continue like that, it's going to be a tough day for the Bayern midfield. Where are you watching the game? What website? I'm watching it on DAZN, which is a streaming service that's available in Canada and many other countries, I believe. Do you think Liverpool will take the league? Oh, man, it's a tough one because they looked so good, and now that they've hit a bobble right as City are hitting some incredible form, I feel like the fear might be creeping into them a little bit. I feel like the sort of weight of not winning in so long might be collapsing on them a little bit, and we'll see how they deal with it. I honestly think that City has the better momentum as far as title ambitions go in the league in this moment, but all it takes is a couple of good results for Liverpool to turn things around, like a big win against Manchester United. And is it this weekend that they play? I think it is this Sunday, right? Yeah. Barca free kick, Messi over it, says Ilocos. Yeah, anyone who wants to update us on what's going on in the other match, please feel free. And oh, Max with the 199. Thank you, man. We're throwing you on the ticker now. You get to get in there. In fact, I believe that moves you into the second spot. So 2 is Max. Just Max. Nice and simple. I like it. And 3 is Greg Weed. Thank you, Max. Thank you for the contribution, man. That really means a lot. All right. Liverpool is looking decent so far. Manuel Neuer smashes it into the stands. What happened to Bayern? You mean this season? I think it's a matter of a change of coach and staff, an aging squad that they're in the process of updating. They've put a real focus on securing young talent lately. Like Ronaldo Sanchez was one of the first ones, etc. Now they have Davies coming through. They bought another player from the MLS. Can't remember his name. Came from Dallas. What time am I at? I'm at 5:35. Oh, that's a big giveaway from Alisson. Dude, you don't want to give it to Thiago, that's for sure. I still can't believe next year is 2020. I know. When I saw that United had renewed Ashley Young's contract until 2020 in my head, I was like, oh my god, why'd they give him such a long contract? Not realizing that's just till next year. Oh shit. Bouncing around in the box, Liverpool can't get it out, and it fell to Lewandowski, but the whistle had already gone. Do you ever think Renato will make a comeback, or is he a forever flop? I don't know. I want to believe that he will. So sorry, just to go away from that notion for a second. What they called was a handball, and it looked like it went off of Coman's face from the angle they just showed. So Lewandowski would have been in through, and he was onside, sorry. So that's a little bit of a first point of contention, possibly. First point of discussion. Reshmanth, I can't stream the game, man. This is something that you watch along. See what I did there? Alongside your stream of the match. If I show the match, then this will get taken down right away. This is more for everyone to discuss with each other in the comments section, or the chat, I guess. Discuss with me, blah, blah, blah. Neuer. Looking a little nervous on the ball, which is uncharacteristic of him. But, I mean, he has had a bit of a decline this season. Naby Keita up against German opposition. See if he can recapture his form from Germany. Max says, what do you think of Vinicius Jr.? I was a bit of a, I wouldn't say doubter of him, but I was tempering my expectations of him before. But since he's been playing regularly with Real Madrid lately, he's been looking excellent. His pace on the ball is frightening. He's still really raw, so his decision-making at times is off, but he's looking better and better alongside Benzema in the attack. His knack for assists is great. He has a decent strike on him, although he hasn't maybe seen as many goals come through as he would have liked. But here we go. Bayern are starting to look a little more comfortable on the ball, which is encouraging for them after that initial flurry from Liverpool. Let's see if they can get any sustained pressure here. Basoto, yo man, good to have you back. Do you think Madrid still has a chance to win a game? To win what? To win La Liga? I think there's a chance there. There's a chance for anything, really. I mean, they have this something that can't be described, sort of affinity towards the Champions League, so you can not sleep on them there, even though I don't think they're going to win it, personally. Omar Riami, Vinicius shooting is that of Heskey. Oh! Hey, just got some free time between classes. Who do you think are going through past all these ties? I actually did an entire prediction video on that. Out of this one, I said that Liverpool will go through. Ooh, Gnabry and Kimmich are combining well down the right. Fabinho showing signs of unfamiliarity in defense there, going up for a ball that Alisson had clearly called he was going to collect. So that's just the kind of thing that could be the difference in this game. You know, if that sort of situation arises again, that could be a way that Bayern get a cheap, quick and dirty goal, something like that, which could be the difference. Did you do voice on Watch Mojo? Your voice sounds familiar. Yeah, man, I do a lot of scripts for Watch Mojo. I do a lot of comic book and video game scripts for them, because I worked there from 2013 to 2017. Show the screen for a second. I can't. Srijan says that Gnabry is love. Yeah, he's been improving quite a bit with Bayern. He didn't start amazingly well with them, but he's been good lately. Still record the voiceovers from your closet? Yeah, dude. I don't have money for a studio. Come on, man. Wijnaldum, he's a problem for Bayern in the midfield. Taking on the likes of Thiago. Sorry, I got caught watching there. Thiago and Javi Martinez. Whose attacking style do you like, Liverpool or Dortmund? I mean, I think you could argue that they're sort of similar. But, I don't know. Dortmund earlier this season were incredible to watch. Arnold to whip it in. Ooh, decent ball. Thank you, Daniel. That's really kind of you to say that. Appreciate it. Oh, Henderson. Oh, what a save by Neuer. Sort of right at him, but what a pass that was by Henderson through to Salah. Nice little touch on it. Yeah, right down the middle. If you found the corner, maybe. Well done by Neuer, though, to hang on to that. Was Coutinho a waste for Barca? So far, it's looked like it. He was what? Their, oh, Gnabry skins Robertson. What a ball in by Lewandowski. To Lewandowski, I should say. Kimmich again. Oh, man. This Liverpool defense is showing signs of cracking. Ooh. Another ball in by Alaba. Kimmich the shot blocked by Keita. Oh my god, it's all kicking off now. Oh my gosh. Liverpool defense at 6s and 7s there. Daquan Sealy, great channel. Thanks, man. Oof, yeah, Josh, your heart must be beating hard right now. This is good pressure from Bayern. Really good pressure. Oh. So, any Brits out there, are you allowed to bring drums into stadiums? Like, why don't United? Because I mean, what I'm hearing, I assume, is Bayern supporters with the drums. Are those allowed in the stadiums? Because I was always under the impression that the stadium laws there were extremely strict. But I'm hearing drums, so I assume that's from the Bayern sport, because I've never really heard constant drumming at Liverpool matches before. So how'd they get those drums in? They sneak them in? Absolute mad lads. The Mighty One says, dude, Lyon are really troubling Barcelona. In the other game, they've come close to scoring at least 3 times. Nathan says, yeah, you can, but you're an idiot for bringing them. I guess it's just a difference in fan culture. Adrian, come on, dude. What? What are you talking about? Deviceology says, Bayern a good team, no doubt. We live for these nights, fella. This is history. Greetings from Liverpool. Shout out to Liverpool, man. Good luck in this tie. I wish you well. I also wish you Bayern fans well. Adrian, come on, dude. Drums are life. I agree with you. I was a season ticket holder for the Montreal Impact. Stop rolling your eyes. I know it's MLS, but the fan culture in Montreal is incredible. One, because they allow you to bring in flares and drums and have massive tifos and stuff, which we had in Montreal. Here we go. Liverpool attack. Mane with some space. Robertson on the outside. Mane goes it alone. Wide. Wide. But a good opportunity, and that kind of attack is what Bayern has got to be dreading when suddenly Liverpool are in full flight like that. But as I was saying, in Montreal we could bring whatever we wanted in, and since Montreal has a very European flair, there's a lot of people from the Maghreb or Northern Africa, etc. The culture at the games was incredible. They had drummers at the front leading the chants. So when I went to a match at, oh my God, what is happening in the Liverpool defense? Matip and Fabinho and Becker. My God, what is going on? Coman comes close, very close. Oh man, Thiago back to Coman. That was a good opportunity. What are they doing back there? So yeah, like Michael Anthony just said, when you're used to them not having drums, not having the, or what? When you're used to them having drums, I think you mean, not having them is really shit. So yeah, exactly. I went to a game at the Emirates where there's no atmosphere in comparison, and it was bizarre not hearing the constant drumming and the constant chanting. The most chants I heard were from the away support in West Ham, which of course away support's always going to be better. But man, it was dead in comparison. So I like what I'm hearing is what I'm trying to say from the Bayern supporters. It's nice to hear that in an English stadium. Even if it's the away support. Oh, Salah almost gets the back heel through. What happened to Van Dijk? He's suspended for this game. If you'll remember in Liverpool's match against Napoli, he had that horror tackle on Dries Mertens and got a yellow, but accumulation of yellows, he's out. Dude, German 4th Division has great fans. Look up Aachen versus Essen Stimmung. It's great. 30K watching lower league. That's crazy, man. 30K watching a 4th tier team. Nathan Shepard, we're not that quiet. I assume you're a Liverpool fan, but yeah, Liverpool's probably one of the best fan atmospheres that I've at least heard in England, that's for sure. You guys at least use your voice and make a ruckus. The Arsenal fans would just go, Arsenal, Arsenal, every once in a while, which is a shit chant. Almost as bad as, my least favorite chant has got to be the Chelsea chant. Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Move on. Get a little more inventive, guys. Oh, so Nathan's not even a Liverpool fan. I don't know who you support, but apparently they're not very quiet. Fabinho, that's a decent ball out. Robertson going for the long ball to absolutely no one. Supreme lad. What's happening so far? It's been a pretty even match. I'd say that Bayern's had the more dangerous opportunities, but Salah and Mane have come close. How dare you make fun of us, this Chelsea laser. Sorry, bro. Oof, now Neuer's misplacing passes. It's a battle of the erratic keeper decisions today. Are you going to switch at halftime to watch Barca Lyon? No, I don't think so, man. I'm going to stick with this game. Good ball forward, Firmino. Salah out wide. Oh, little pass in between Salah and Mane. Oh, nice turn by Keita. Still Keita. Goes for the bike. Yikes. Not the right choice, really, but I guess he didn't have many choices there. All right, let's get a goal in this match. I don't care who scores it. Someone. Please. Is Sarri already fired? I don't think so. Not that I have heard of. Atlas, are you yelling out fake goals? You yelling out fake goals, my man? Soccer Mustafa, congrats to Benfica. They played well, but the referee was terrible. But we can't blame. We played terrible. Yeah, I mean, considering how many youth team players we had out there, not a great showing for Galatasaray, man. And at home, too. Yikes. I think it will be 2-1 to Bayern, says Omar. Or 2-2, he also says. Defense is looking shaky on either side. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Are you going to stream Atletico versus Juventus tomorrow? I was thinking about it, but I have 2 videos that I'm working on for this week. Those on top of my video for the sort of the recap of what happened in the Champions League. It's going to be a lot of work, so I don't know if I'll have time to dedicate to a full stream. I might need to be working in the process, so we'll see. Oh my God, more shambolic play at the back from Liverpool. Gnabry was in with Lewandowski waiting in the middle, but he made a mess of it. Ivan Milas, I can't do that. Sorry, bro. You'll have to go to footybites.com. Enjoy. What is Liverpool trying to do? Passing it around the back. I mean, I guess that's what they do, is work from the back, but it just seems risky the way they're doing it. All right, here we go. Another attack for Liverpool. There's 4 of them streaming forward. 5 of them now. Robertson's in there. Oh, well done by Kimmich. By Kim Chi. Kim Chi with the tackle. And yeah, the Mighty One, that's always a good suggestion. Use Mobdro if you have Android. Ooh, Mane throws himself to the ground. Don't try to kill me, says 3-0 for Liverpool. That's a big boy thing. Max with another donation. Thank you, man. $2.99. Love ya. Love ya. Max and Josh with the kind donations. Thank you so much. Are there more updates on the rape allegations on Ronaldo? As far as I know, no. The latest was he complied to give him a DNA sample because the Las Vegas police demanded that of him, obviously, for the ongoing investigation. That's all I know. I don't know if they've released results of that yet. In fact, you would have heard of it if they had. Okay, ball in. Ooh, went for the near post. Almost. Arnold back in again. Back post. Salah. Ooh. Just heads wide. Now we got a game, boys. Now we're seeing chances.
Big chance, isn't it? He gets a second opportunity, Alexander Arnold, and he picks out a great ball towards the far post. Salah comes running in.
Rabona, I'll give you a pound every time Bayern scores. I mean, if you can spare it and you want to do that, by all means. It's not necessary, though. Stephen Bell, what's up, my man? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Adrian, if you keep leading people into an illegal streaming website, you might have some very bad problems with YouTube. Be careful. We don't want the best football channel to be terminated. Yeah, I know. I really do need to stop doing that because I can see it not being a great thing. So from now on, I'll just not say anything when people ask for streams. Because Susan Wohickey might have something to say about that. Oh, well done. Nice one, Furkan. I hope that felt good to say. Just go ahead and delete that. Ali Mohammed, hey man. Steven's going for Bayern. Ooh. Alisson is not having his best game with the ball at his feet. Supreme Lad, Not much. Liverpool has had a couple of good opportunities and some decent pressure. It's a back and forth game.
Indeed. But not without major difficulty. 3 away defeats out of 3. Which will be a concern.
Well done. Good hold up play by Firmino. Excuse me. Is you're gonna have a request as a Mozambican. I wish you did a video on Africa's best football leagues. An explainer, basically. Yeah, I want to do some content on Africa. That's for sure. I'm definitely gonna do a Roots of the Rivalry on the Soweto Derby if I can find enough information on it. Hey, Maud. What up, Maud? Thanks for covering that for me. What's going on in the other game, boys? Still 0-0? Are Barcelona still looking shaky, or are they coming into the match now? Oh, no. Fabinho with a backwards header that Lewandowski latches onto. Lewandowski 1-on-1 with Matip. Familiar foes. Oh, well done by Naby Keita to poke it away from Thiago. But Bayern retain possession. Oof. Keita is having a great game for Liverpool. Naby, my man Naby is having a great game.
Playing in that central defensive role will keep being highlighted as a potential weakness and vulnerability of Liverpool tonight.
Ooh, Mane taken out now. Is my chat frozen? What's going on here? I'm not seeing anything.
For the man on the ground.
Looks like my chat is frozen, or no one's talking. That is also possible. It's gone dead. Oh, here we go. Now it's all coming through. Jeez. It's all coming through at once. Ah! Kimmich gets a yellow, so he's out for the next match. That's huge. That is a huge loss for Bayern. I want to show my support to Rabona TV, but it says it's not available in my region. Don't worry about it, man. Liking, commenting on videos, stuff like that, that's another way of showing support. That's super easy and free for you guys. You think Dortmund will bottle the league? I hope not. I would just, for the fact, I have nothing against Bayern, I just want to see someone else win. Like, I would love to see, oh, Keita. Ooh, decent. Like, I'd love to see another team win in Italy. You know, I'd love to see a lot of different things. Or a lot of different champions, sorry. Dion Andreevich. Hey, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the £2. I'll throw you on the ticker here. We'll add you to the list. Thank you for that. You guys are so kind. Ticker tags. Boom. Max Andreevich. Or sorry, Dion Andreevich. You're in there. Sorry if I totally butchered your name. My bad. Also had a £1 donation that was retracted. I was about to add you to the list as well. Never mind. Chelsea Laser Kovac is mad. I can't see this saying 0-0. Nah, me neither, Steven. It certainly doesn't look like a 0-0 draw, that's for sure. Eventually, there's going to be a mistake at the back by someone. It's looking like Fabinho is the most likely mistake-prone dude. Michael Anthony, the match I'm at 29-41 right now. Will G4, I support Benfica from Portugal. Oof. Any Any Bully fans out there that can give me a report on how Niklas Süle has been for Bayern since his switch from Hoffenheim? Adrian, how can you watch the game without having a snack? Hey man, I'm snacking down on some water, bro. I hope you all are drinking your water too and staying hydrated because you gotta drink that water. Call. Don't know this number. See ya. All right, Wijnaldum forward. Robertson switches it terribly. You should drink beer again. You guys want me to get drunk on stream? That'd be good. Get drunk and start insulting Nani again. Bear says that he's scored a few own goals, but has been pretty solid. This season, the best of their CBs. Word. Word. Thank you for that, Bear. I always count on you for that Bundesliga news. Info, I should say. So we're going to get sacked in the morning. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, once they lose to City this weekend, I guess I should technically say if they lose, but nothing is changing at that club. The players aren't going to magically click into his play style with a 4-3-3, and that's all he ever does. So I'm going to go ahead and say when they lose the final this weekend. Hold me to it. Roast me on the weekend recap if I'm wrong. When they lose the final, then will that be when he gets fired? I don't know. Oh, Firmino latches onto the ball. Have a strike. Oh, puts it to Keita. Blocked by Süle. What a block. Oh, and Mane puts it wide. Was he offside? Oh my god, there was no flag. Mane absolutely blows it. He was totally onside. Oh my god, that's a huge miss. That is a huge miss, and you expect better from Mane there. Even if it is his left foot, he scored some bangers with his left, man. Did you see that Zidane might be the new Chelsea manager? If I was Zidane, football fantasy, you could keep on replying that nonsense over and over and over again. It's not getting you anywhere. It just gets flagged as trash right away. So if you want to waste your time and keep saying that, go for it. But I don't know why you're hanging out in a stream that you're just insulting the person for. Anyways, I don't see why Zinedine Zidane would take on Chelsea in this moment. It seems just like a poison chalice right now because they need a complete revamp of the player personnel. So if Zidane was to go there, after he identified that things couldn't get better with Real and he knew that Cristiano was leaving, and he decided that he better just finish his Real career on a high, I can't see him then taking on such a massive poison chalice at Chelsea. Maybe he will. If the money's good enough, maybe he will. But it just seems like, I don't know. I feel like that's not really his style. Looks like Kimmich is injured. Uh-oh. I missed that because I was talking. No goal for Barca, says Ilocos. Yeah, still 0-0 there. Don't try to kill me. I was talking about Zidane being linked with the Chelsea job. At least momentarily there for Robert Lewandowski. This game. Oh, here we go. Firmino, no outlet on the wing. Where are you at, Sadio Mane? He's playing centrally. Oh, Wijnaldum is just a joy to watch. If you don't like watching Wijnaldum, there's something wrong with you. Unsubscribe. I'm joking. Ooh, Coman now. Coman. Looking shifty on Henderson. Draws 3 players around him. And gets the ball away to Alaba. Alaba around Keita. Corner kick. I want some tour.
Have to say though, this is the kind of situation that
Will G4. I think that Man City will win against Chelsea 3-1. What is your prediction? Basotho says 4-0.
set plays in the whole of the
Yeah, I could see that. I can picture that.
top scoring team.
Visualize. I could see that for sure. I could see a 4-0.
In that penalty.
But maybe since it's a final, Chelsea will put up a little bit better of a performance. We'll at least have a little more fight in them, unless they have completely given up on this manager, which I wouldn't be surprised because they give up on managers quite easily, this bunch of players. Oh man, Trent Alexander-Arnold caught in possession there. Gnabry with Lewandowski as an outlet. Goes for the shot. Alisson pushes it wide even though he did not mean to do that.
Just creeping wide, but no chances.
Ooh, Gaddis Jalita. We got a major
In a dangerous position.
spammer on our hands. Gaddis Jalita. Thank you. My man Metro. Metro Boomin with the hide from this channel.
Danger lurks again. But it's Wijnaldum, and now Robertson will bring it away. But
What happens when your club is run by the players? Yeah, exactly. It's much easier to get rid of a manager than it is to sack all the players and get rid of the rats. I'm convinced that Eden Hazard is toxic for the overall team morale and unity. I'm convinced that Eden Hazard is the problem. I just get this crazy feeling about him, and there's things that he says in the media, like when Maurizio Sarri criticized him for not playing to the level he's capable of, and he said that he doesn't care what the manager says, stuff like that. He just seems like completely unbothered by Chelsea. Here we go, Liverpool with a lot of pressure. Keita wants that strike. Oh, Mane! Mane goes for the bike.
just couldn't quite execute the acrobatics, but the chances are coming and coming and coming. I think he's onside again. I don't think he realizes just.
Was he offside though on this occasion? Oh no, he was onside again. Oh my god, dude. Adrian, what do you think of Luis Suarez? Should he be replaced this summer? If so, with whom? Jovic is rumored, but the Frankfurt manager denied it already. Whom? I don't know. Who's of the standard that is available, really? Ooh, Coleman. Well done by Arnold. I think that Luis Suarez is having a really bad season. Do I think he should be replaced? Probably just by the fact that he's, what, 32, 33? They should probably get someone in there that's not Kevin Prince Boateng. Ball in from Bayern. Ooh! They get the connection, but saved by Alisson. Oh, here we go. Liverpool back the other way. Ball through to Gini Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Salah's there. Salah. No. Oh, he still has it. Salah on Alaba. In the corner. Drags three players with him. Gets the ball in. Oh, close. Nuruddin 100. What's up, man? Ooh, that's a foul there. Keita plays it forward quick. Wijnaldum. Here we go. This is exciting. Far post to Mane. Controls. Didn't go for the bicycle kick this time. Bundles it around, and Kimmich is celebrating hard on that tackle, and Mane just laughs at him. Ball got caught up in his feet there, though. But good tackling from Kimmich, who celebrates right in his face. Liam Wild, what's up, dude? Can you show the match? No, I can't, Jasmine. Sorry about that. I'll get a copyright strike. Ooh, good tackle by Matip. Salah cuts inside on Kimmich. Gives it to Firmino. What a back heel that is. Squares it. Oh! Matip so close to putting Liverpool ahead. So close. What a move that was by Liverpool. They're starting to look better and better. The touch inside, back heel to Firmino. Firmino squares. Ooh.
Bayern Munich defender or not in that position, because it looked such a good opportunity.
How did he bobble that? It wasn't even a corner. He just completely fluffed his lines.
Was making, but he's back to his defensive shift now. Well, it's felt more like the last 40 minutes of a knockout time than the first. Yeah. Haven't taken the good chances here.
No problem, Nuruddin. Thanks for the support, man. Here we go. Ball through by Coman.
Able to sweep it away.
Easily thrown away. Anyone scored yet? No, it's 0-0, as the graphic shows in the stream. Jasmine, even if you did subscribe, that's a very nice offer. I still couldn't show the match. I'm sorry about that. Even if you did. Josh Byrne, disappointing half. From a Liverpool perspective, like you would have preferred to have scored. I can see that. I think it's been a pretty entertaining match, though. Certainly more entertaining than the first half of United versus PSG. Didn't love that game. Hey, fake goals. Quit it with those fake goals.
Here's Javi Martinez.
Gnabry. Oh, what a ball that was from Gnabry. Cut out by Matip, who's gotten better as this game's progressed.
Great ball, isn't it, from this right-hand side from Gnabry to push it into an area, allowing Lewandowski to try and get on the end of it. Position well, sense the danger.
Yeah, Tom Carberry. Oh no, not Tom Carberry. Who said it?
No chances taken.
Mido. Mido said that Matip's playing great.
In front and back there, Javi Martinez.
Go full Lovren. Fabinho playing better than Lovren. Ooh, I don't know. He's had some wayward headers and questionable decisions. Mind you, that could explain Lovren as well. So you might be onto something. But no, when Lovren's on, he's a solid defender. That's for sure. Gold TV officiel. Wow, Rabona TV has grown. I miss this channel. Oh, here we go. Gnabry on the attack. Henderson absolutely cleans up with him. Lewandowski wants a foul for that. Get real, man. That's just good physicality. Ignore the goals, at least for this game. Ignore the goals. Goals will be confirmed by Adrian screaming, alright? Jasmine, I live in Canada.
Used to be the thing to touch the "This is Anfield" sign on the way out. He's the only player now allowed to do so because he's the only one who's won a trophy with Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp's idea. Yeah. Been in a few finals since Jurgen's been in charge. Just not managed to.
Again, this is when Liverpool makes me nervous, when Matip, Fabinho, and Alisson are playing keep away at the back.
There's a real hunger about the group though. Having missed out
Scary stuff.
last season, losing to Real Madrid in the final.
Oh, missed opportunity there for Keita to get an attack going.
Yeah, they go about
Look at Wijnaldum chasing down Manuel Neuer. Ledge. Here we go. Liverpool on the attack again through Salah on the right. Inside to Wijnaldum. What a touch to Firmino. Dinks it across. No one there. Maybe just drive that at goal. Just drive that towards the goal. See what happens.
a moment of respite for Bayern. But once again, a great situation comes to nothing. Yeah, super quick football, wasn't it, from Liverpool? Salah's involved. Wijnaldum involved. Firmino,
Oh.
knowing that he couldn't really go for goal in that position. Trying to put it back.
No, never mind. I didn't realize that Neuer was so close to him. My bad. He did the right thing, but just wasn't the quality that he needed on that ball.
Attacking football from Liverpool.
Ale, ale, ale.
So many good things to report from the team in red, but not
Think Bayern will win, says Demiloju.
easily here. And Liverpool
45 minutes have come and gone. There's just 1 minute of additional time, which makes sense given the fact that there's been like no stoppages in this game. Fast-paced, not too many fouls. The referee's letting them play. Demiloju says such a boring half. You think so? I thought that it has been pretty decent. At least we're seeing opportunities for each team. At least it's attack. Like most of the action is in either team's box or in and around either team's box. It hasn't been bogged down in the midfield too often. Sam Martinez, Adrian, where should James go? I think that he's going to end up staying at Bayern. That's what I see. Oh, Arnold with a great ball in, and Firmino just can't get it on target. What a ball that is by Alexander Arnold. Oof, Firmino, inventive. There we go. The half is up. Half is up, boys. But yeah, back to the James Rodriguez question. I think that the most likely thing is that he'll end up at Bayern. Should he go to Arsenal? I would really want to go to Arsenal. Look at what's happened with another creative player in Mesut Ozil. He doesn't fit in with Emery's plans at all. He doesn't fit into his play style at all. So if I was James, I would sort of take heed from that and maybe not go to Arsenal. Juventus could make sense, but Juventus just signed Aaron Ramsey on apparently a huge contract. So I don't know if they'll be willing to add another huge contract to their midfield. Maybe they are. But I think the most likely scenario would be him staying with Bayern. Especially if he continues to get the playing time that he has been lately. Are you happy with Benfica's season? I mean, I wish that we were top of the league, but we're close now, man. We are close. Since Bruno Lage has come in, he's really turned our season around. So if we get a decent run in the Europa League and we get Champions League this season, considering how we started, I guess I'll be happy. But I want to see us win something. A decent run in the Champions League, so that leaves us with a domestic cup to win. So I'd like us to take that minimum. But what I'm seeing on the pitch, the incorporation of young talent, because Bruno Lage was the B team, so he's coached all these incredible talent that have come through Benfica over the past few years. You know, the Ronaldo Sanches, Andre Gomes, etc. Incredible talent. Andre Gomes don't really go next to each other these days, but when he was at Benfica, he was great. So what I'm seeing on the pitch, the incorporation of the youth, he's reignited Pizzi. Seferovic is playing unreal. There's young players in defense now, which has been a bit of a problem area for us since Luizong has left, and we haven't really replaced players that we lose like Semedo. And Lindelof straight up didn't replace them last season, which is crazy. So I'm really happy with what I'm seeing on the pitch. You think João Felix is going to leave this season? I hope not. I think it's way too early for him to leave. Yeah, exactly as Adonai just said, he must stay for at least one more season to find himself, you know? Look what happened with Renato Sanches. He was... People who don't follow Portuguese football might not know this, but he was like a legit star in the league in that season for Benfica. And then to shine at the Euros like that, to go on to just like flop at Bayern is really sad to see, and it's just a complete mismanagement of his career, in my opinion. How do you think CR7 will do against Atletico Madrid? I think he's going to kill it against Atletico Madrid, just like he always does. I think he scored 22 goals against them in 30 appearances or something like that. So he loves facing Atletico, and this is Cristiano Ronaldo's season. This is the time of year where he starts just racking up the goals, and it's happened domestically. And you know he loves the Champions League, especially the knockout phases of the Champions League. So I think it's going to be tough for Atletico. They're playing pretty poorly at the moment. Just dropping in for halftime. Hey, what's up? Context required. Thanks for giving some context to why you're dropping in. Chornivorous says, if Liverpool keeps this pace up, it will be a comfortable win for them. Should have been up by 2 or 3 by now.
Yeah, this was the first one of the evening for Liverpool. Lovely ball from Jordan Henderson, and Mo Salah makes that run in behind.
What do you think of Neuer in the first half? Good as far as shot stopping, bad with the ball at his feet. Looked a little bit nervous.
Yeah, for me, I think Mane needs to hold, and then play the ball to Robertson. He elects to go 1v1. It would have been 2v1 in Liverpool's favour.
Adonai says Renato was amazing in Portugal. I think he got too excited too early, in my opinion. It was too soon. The move to Bayern. He should have stayed. Yeah, at least another season. Like if Bayern want to, because now Bayern are linked with João Felix. Everyone's linked with João Felix. If we have to sell him, we have to sell him. That's going to happen inevitably. I'm used to it. Every Benfica fan, every fan of a Portuguese club is used to bigger clubs in Europe coming along and taking their players. So it's not a matter of I don't think we should ever sell João Felix. He's probably going to be sold, if not this season, then the next. But if he is sold this season, I just hope that whoever buys him will allow him to stay at Benfica for another season because it's the best thing for him. He needs minutes right now to develop, and that's what he's getting at Benfica while playing in, he's getting extremely vital experience in Europa League matches away in Istanbul against Galatasaray. Like, these things are huge for the development of players. Porto not going to lose. Iker, though, you think they make a comeback against Roma? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's going to be tough for them with the suspensions and injuries that they have, especially in the attack. But you can't count them out at home, and Roma hasn't exactly been incredible this season, so we'll see. Dude, did you see Sula's handball? I missed that, actually.
And there were two moments where that did seem to affect Liverpool. This was actually a great save.
Man, how close Bayern came. That ball from Gnabry to Lewandowski that went off the chest of Alisson. Woo! Govind Rao says, I think Shaqiri will get the winner this game. Could. Against his former team. I always forget that he played with them. What's the score in the other match? It is 0-0. Apparently Ter Stegen made an incredible save, and Lyon hit the crossbar. That's what UEFA is telling me. That's what they want me to know. Hey Adrian, are you going to start another season of FIFA Career Mode soon? Yeah, probably next week. I'll get back into it. Like I said, this week I have a couple of videos I want to get out. Why don't I just tell you what they are? So first of all, I'm going to do a video on Mauro Icardi and the sort of controversies that have followed him around his career in Italy. And then I'm also going to do sort of an opinion piece on Maurizio Sarri because I think that he was, to put it simply, overhyped. He was given so much praise for having decent showings with teams in Italy without winning a single piece of silverware. And I think that he was just hyped to the point where people thought that he could walk into Chelsea and win silverware. Based on what? He's never done it in his life. What else? Cho coming to Bayern if Sarri doesn't get sacked. Sudant Jaiswal, can I get Rabona TV merch? Yeah, you can. There is a website set up for that. I might be in the process of working on something else for merch. It's something that I haven't pushed at all. It's sort of been an afterthought, lowest on my priority list. But yeah, I could start looking into that some more. Matip was the one. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I noticed that what you said. Only one claw. That Matip was the one that shot the ball. I noticed that on the reverse angle of it, as I was saying it, but I didn't bother saying anything. Lund Banzini, what's up, dog? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. Thoughts on the tragic Emiliano Sala situation? It's tragic. I'll say that much. Unless you're talking about the sort of like legal aspect of it between Cardiff and Nantes, which I haven't read enough of it to really have an opinion on it. Thanks for doing a video on Kolkata Derby. Yeah, no problem, man. That was a fun one to research. You guys are passionate over there. I was having blast watching videos of the different tifos and the atmosphere outside of the stadium and stuff before each Kolkata derby match. Really cool. Bayern are lucky that Van Dijk isn't playing. Hope Liverpool will win. Mourinho to Real Madrid. If you are Sarri, would you sell Marcos Alonso? Yeah, for sure. But Maurizio Sarri loves Marcos Alonso, so he's never going to do that. Surprised that no score yet? I think so. I think so. I thought that Liverpool would have had something. I thought it would have been at least 1-0 after the first half, but it looks like either team could have scored. But yeah, all that to say, I am surprised that there's no score. Will Portugal be favorites in the Nations League and Euro? In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, Portugal are favorites. They have an incredible team right now, man. This young talent in the Portuguese side is something else that we haven't had for a while. Bernardo, of the 4 teams, saying they're one of the favorites is kind of funny, but I think they'll be favorites, maybe. Kartik, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. England can win the Nations League. Yeah, that's also extremely valid. England could take it as well. It's good. I think it might come down to those 2 teams. Portugal has a decent record against the Netherlands. Although, are the fixtures out for that already? But yeah, I think the last 2 times Portugal has played the Netherlands in competitive play, they've won. Euro 2004 and World Cup 2006. Did they play them again recently? They did, didn't they? Was it in one of the World Cups? No, I think I'm losing it. I can't remember so maybe it was the last time they played competitively was in the 2006 World Cup. But anyway. Where is it? Where's the Nations League? Oh, what? Euro 2010? What? Portugal will win if CR7 plays. I think even if Ronaldo doesn't play, I think Portugal has a really good chance. Who even cares about the Nations League? All the people that aren't in it, that's who. Abhishek. Euro 2012, that's it. Let's see. Matches. Nations League. Matches. Yeah, it's Portugal versus Switzerland. Switzerland. Don't sleep on Switzerland, man. Don't sleep on Switzerland, especially the form that Haris Sefetovic is in right now. Ooh, he could have some fun against. Portugal isn't winning. I'm putting my money on Germany or France. They aren't even in it, bro. How could they win? Dargon, dude, I see you. Notice me, senpai. Yeah, man, I've been live since 10 minutes before kickoff. That's nothing, though. Jimmy Conrad does like 4-hour streams or something. I saw his... I got a notification for his stream on Twitch. And, which is live now. If you want to go say hi to him, feel free. I won't take it personally. That he's doing like... I don't know if it's a watch-along, but they're watching Liverpool Bayern Munich, and then after they're doing some pro clubs on FIFA. That's crazy. Only one Claude. Germany cannot win. They're not in the competition, man. It's Portugal, Switzerland, Netherlands, and England. Germany and France aren't even part of it. It's confusing, I know. If Bayern does win, it's going to be a very Ajax versus Madrid kind of win. Liverpool will press and attack without converting for the first 70 minutes, then Bayern will get a lucky counter goal, says Chorniveris. Here we go. Are they back yet? Here we go. They're coming out now. Who should be subbed out from the Liverpool versus Bayern match from both teams? That's an interesting question. Who should be subbed out? Let me think about that. Because I don't think there's been anyone that's been too horrible. I mean, Fabinho hasn't been incredible in my opinion, but what choice do you have? Adrian, did you go to college? Yeah, man. I went to university in Montreal for broadcast journalism. So, yes, I can operate as a quasi-journalist, report on cats stuck in trees and stuff. Mane out, Shaq in, says Omar Riami. Yeah, Mane out, Mane for Liverpool. I guess that is, thinking back, he's blown a few opportunities. I hope the Rabona squad wins the Champions League. Yeah, man. RTV for the Champions League. RTV for the UCL. Kovac back in there. Here we go. Kickoff. Bayern. Rabona, can we play a game where you have to guess your age? I mean, you guys can figure it out just by doing some simple math. I went to university in Montreal. Typically, a degree takes 4 years. I then worked 3 years ish at Watch Mojo, and here I am. 19? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm 19. I'm not an old man, but I'm not 19 either. 16. I'm a 16-year-old. I may look like a 16-year-old now. Come on, guys. Let's not do the little pass around the back thing. $69, LOL. Killer Chaos expecting 3 goals in this half. Josh Melville, 34. No way. I'm not that old. Ooh. Bayern trying to play it out the back. Liverpool now. Spread it wide to Alexander-Arnold with room. Squares to Salah. Ooh, that's a tough one to control. That's a tough one to control. James, can Bayern now return the favor? Oh. I am a 9-year-old already, Omar. I've been a 9-year-old for a long time. Oh, what a giveaway by Thiago. Only one Claude. Take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Ooh. Do you think Netherlands can get into the Euro semis? They're in a really good run of form right now, the Netherlands, so why not? 9-year-old army is everywhere. Ball in. Oh, all the way through. No touch, though, apparently. Looked like corner to me. What's your favorite stadium or a stadium you wish to visit? Ooh. So I think top of the bucket list for me is to go to a match at Signal Iduna Park and see the big 30,000 yellow wall stand. That would be amazing. I'd love to go to a match there. Favorite stadium I visited is obviously Estadio de Luz. Didn't get to see a game, which was lame, but whatever. Um, yeah, as far as other stadiums I'd like to visit, I'd love to see Camp Nou just because of the history of it and the big cauldron design of it. Um, oh, someone said my age already. Was I supposed to confirm? Well, it was my birthday last month, and I just turned 28. I'm old. I'm old. Yes. But I mean, it makes sense. I went to university. I worked at Watch Mojo for a while. So if I was, it wouldn't make sense if I was 22 unless I went to university when I was like 12 or something. No, 15, I guess. See Cap New with Ray Hudson? Oh my god. That would be incredible. If you could just walk me through, that would be amazing. P Prime just needs a goal. For who, Prime? Who are you going for? You still friends with people at Watch Mojo? Yeah, man. I play Rocket League almost every single night with one of my friends from Watch Mojo. Omar, Celtic Park is a really good call. Anfield is up there as well. Franck Ribery still scares me. Yeah, he's a frightening boy, that one. Old Trafford would be cool, except I'm an atmosphere guy like we were talking about earlier. I want to go to places where there's drums, people are going mad. Going to Old Trafford, the home support is so brutal from what I can tell. Oh, great ball. Salah, look at the control. Keita should have struck it, man. Tries to lay it off for Firmino. Bad choice. Adrian, I'd totally go on a Scottish trip with you. That'd be fun, man. Oh, what a ball by Coman. Good tackle by Fabinho. What a tackle that was. Like, as far as Fabinho and his ball winning skills go, huge supporter, huge belief in that guy. But it's just his decision making as a center back that is erratic because he's not a center back. El Bombonera would be sick to go see too. Go see like a Boca Juniors game. That'd be awesome. Oh, Dejan Lovren looking like Little Red Riding Hood up in the box there. Oh, Coman, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Ooh, takes him down. You look like a Mediterranean person. Close. Portuguese. Right now, though, I look like a 14-year-old, to be honest. Here we go. Liverpool breaking out. Robertson wide open on the left. Keita, two bites at the apple and he can't get it through, but it flicks over. Salah, what are you doing? What? What was he doing? Keita, terrible ball for Robertson initially. Pops over. And that's what is Salah trying to do here? Ay ay ay. Oh, brutal. Memphis nearly scored. Man, Barcelona in some trash form right now. Suarez would have scored that. Ooh. Yeah, Killer Chaos, that's definitely a case where had he just like the slightest inkling of a right foot, could have been a decent play. Lovren looking like Palpatine. Seriously. You have no power. Took a day off tomorrow so that I could stay up to 3:30 a.m. and watch the game. I would be infuriated if I get no goals in either Barcelona or Liverpool game. Yeah, that would be rough, Omar. 3:30 a.m. Damn. Are you in the India/Pakistan region of the world? Because I know that the game started at like 1 a.m. for them or something. Pretty soft foul there from Henderson on Martinez. Man, you guys have got it rough over in Asia as far as kickoff times go. Sometimes I complain when I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to watch a game, but yeah, as Srijan just confirmed, the game ends at 3:30 in the morning. Ooh, that's tough. Hey, Rabona, you should do a video where you review football memes. Oh man, then it would be too obvious that I'm a 9-year-old if I start doing meme reviews. Oh, Mane almost caught Sula holding onto the ball too long. Bayern's attack hasn't really kicked into gear here. There's Alphonso Davies. Get him on the pitch, man. Come on, Kovac. Get Alphonso Davies out there. Ooh. Doing league reviews, not far off. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Shiv. Coman has been good. Nabry a little bit mediocre, as you said. Oh, then look what he does here. Skins two defenders. Final ball wasn't great. But man, turned Alex Robertson inside out. In between Robertson and Keita. Good closing down from Fabinho. Oh, ball out to James. Ooh, gotta be nervous seeing that, but a good block by Mane. Another corner for Bayern. Martinez looked like he's paralyzed from the waist down. Oh no, he's fine. Never mind. He's back on his feet. What made me a Benfica fan? My earliest memories of... Ooh. Good ball in by James. What made me a Benfica fan? The short version of it was from watching Nuno Gomes at Euro 2000. Because I was young and didn't really support any team in particular just yet. Because the culture that I grew up with as far as football goes is completely different to what most of you experienced, I'm sure. Unless you're in the States, obviously, or Canada, like myself. So yeah. Ooh, Nabry. Close. So yeah, watching Nuno Gomes at Euro 2000, I just like I was a striker as a kid, so I fell in love with that. Plus, watching my family's country and blah blah blah. So I identified with Nuno Gomes, and yeah, started watching Benfica that way. My grandfather is actually a Sporting supporter. Was a Sporting supporter, RIP. Both of my grandparents, actually, now that I think of it, on my mom's side and my dad's side, Sporting fans. What happened to me? I'm the only sane one. That's it. All right, this game is gagging for a goal, man. Salah, born 12 years offside there. Adrian, you watch Tifo football at all? I haven't watched them in a couple of years now. But the videos that I have seen, I've loved. You should collaborate with Oh My Goal. Funny you say that. They contacted me actually a while ago, but I wasn't too into the proposal that they had, and I won't say any details of it, but it just didn't work for me. Have you seen the clip from Polish Ekstraklasa? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, that video was great. Oh, Coleman caught in possession. Alexander Arnold. Oh, he does well, but the final ball, he can't get the final ball. Bayern recover. Can they go back the other way now and hurt Liverpool? Huh. You'd have to subscribe to T-Series if you wanted to collaborate with Oh My Goal. Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't agree to the terms. I can't do that. Jordan Henderson gets crushed by Thiago. Showing the replays of that now. Alexander Arnold was so close. That final ball, he couldn't get it past Hummels. Do you watch VG Donkey? No, I don't watch Video Game Donkey, man. Yeah, Barrett, that video is incredible. The United Stand is great currently. Yeah, I watch the United Stand every once in a while to get my little dose of Mark Goldbridge. And I wouldn't say that there's any channel in particular that I watch a lot of, but I love what Ellie Menjim does for Copa 90. I think he's incredible. Um, Eddie H, what's up, dude? But yeah, I think that Ellie Menjim produces some great stuff for Copa 90. I do like comments below for the banter. I like watching Filthy Fellas as well. Um, when Jimmy uploads, I'll watch it. As far as other football channels, not many, man. When you're working so deep in something, like, I don't know, if you were a logger, let's say, the last thing you'd want to do at the end of working is go and watch videos of logging. You know what I mean? If you're a chef, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. Who keeps saying goal? Hey, Lalana, not a goal. Hola, amigo from Massachusetts. Viva o nosso Benfica. Yeah, man. Shout out the Benfiquistas out there. Ooh. Wijnaldum almost in behind. Do you like Renato Sanchez as a... Yeah, of course. I love Renato. He's my man. Toronto or Montreal? Montreal all day, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. The second half has been pretty boring, man. After the first half was pretty entertaining, now it's just crap garbage. Bayern looking like they want to just hold out for a 0-0, and if they can get a goal on a counter, then they will. But they're not committing too many men forward, that's for sure. But they certainly have quality to cut you open at any single moment, really. Is this going to be a 0-0? It's certainly feeling like it. Can everyone please press F in the chat for our great mod, Ilocos Metro, that I just butchered his name? Everyone please press F to pay your respects to him because he's doing a great job. Coleman killing it down the wing, but he's just not getting... There you go. There's a bunch of Fs for you, man. Thank you for being such a great mod. But yeah, frustrating match for Coleman. He's beating his man constantly, but... Oh, good ball, Robertson. No. Self-effed. F for Social Blade with all the subs all the subs you're getting. Scope in the Social Blade. Oh, speaking of Social Blade, one thing I can say is that the estimates of how much you earn are wildly inaccurate. Well, I mean, mind you, they give you a range from like $0 to $1 million, so obviously you're gonna make something in between there. But oh my god, as a guy who would check Social Blade out of curiosity when he wasn't a YouTuber, checking it now and seeing how much I'm actually making is hilarious. Here we go. Liverpool with the ball in Bayern's end. Will it just be passing it around or ball in? Mane can't get the shot off again. What a tackle by Gnabry there. Ball in again. Keita. Oh, let's see a goal, man. You're making more or less. Oh, I wouldn't say more or less because they give you such like a crazy range from low to high, but just like off, very very off. What I'm trying to say is, it says I'm looking at mine now. It says I make between 147 and 2 point $147 and 2.3k Canadian per month. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Now I'll go to my analytics and see what I've made in the last 30 days because the ads are worth nothing in January. Hang on, coming to you hot here. The computer's being slow. Here's Salah on the attack. Ooh. The score is still 0-0, like it says in the corner here. In reality, in the last 30 days, so they said between 147 and 2.3k. In the last 30 days, I've made $647 Canadian. Yeah. Thankfully, this isn't my only income. Because Because otherwise I would be homeless. Yeah, dude, YouTube is a crazy grind. If you want to be famous on YouTube, don't expect to make money. You have to go into it with the right intentions, and then that comes later. You got to be willing to go through these moments of like almost no return, financially at least, because I get a lot out of this channel, if not financially in other ways. But yeah, if you really love it and you're in it for the right reasons, then I think it will happen for you eventually. But if you're coming into it wanting to make money, you're gonna be like turned off by it within the first year or two. I mean, nothing, dude. Like zero within the first. I had my first payout after like I think 13 months or something, and it was $111. Oh, Salah, good ball. Oh, man, Bayern defensively have been incredible. Oh, now they have a chance on the counter. Ooh, referee blows it down. I didn't think that was a foul on the first glance, but I could be wrong. Here, let's see. Matip goes across Lewandowski's body. 6-1, half a dozen of the other. Yeah, the arm across his chest, though, does him no favors. January CPM is great. Man, January CPM is the worst. That December CPM is what you want. In December, I had a decent return from the work that I put in. But January, nothing, man. January is the worst month for YouTube. Yeah, Bear, I agree with you. I think that Bayern's happy with a 0-0. Defensively, they've been excellent, like I just said. 19 minutes left. Ooh, Ilocos Metro throwing down with the lore behind my name. You're close. I didn't want something specifically Portuguese. I wanted something more just football specific. And Trivela TV, yeah, I like that. That's where you got confused. I liked the Portuguese association with it, with Quaresma being famous for his Trivela and stuff like that. And I like the sound of it, but it was taken already. So I went with Rabona TV. And then I found out there's a Dutch channel called Rabona TV, but I blew past them. So I deserve the rights to be the Rabona TV. At least on YouTube. Yeah, you were so close, man. Good effort. Cyril Guerra coming in with the hot take. Zinedine Zidane is one of the most overrated players of all time. Really? Oof. Can Liverpool, or Bayern for that matter, find something in the last 18 minutes here? Oh. Liverpool has great interplay around the box, but then that final ball either gets cut out by Bayern. To Hummel's credit, I was talking about how he's been a little off lately. He's been excellent. Oh, Salah, that control, he can't get it under his spell. He holds off Alaba easily, and then he just can't get it under a spell for the strike. No, there's no score in the Barcelona game. Hey, why don't you guys check the score of... ignore what Gagan Gurung said in using SofaScore. Don't use that. Why don't you use OneFootball using the link in the description of one of my weekend recap videos? Why don't you do that? Here we go. Divock Origi and James Milner are coming on. Michael says that Kovac has done well. Games have been quite poor, says others. Yeah, they haven't been that... Well, I can't speak to the Barcelona-Lyon game, but this one's been pretty whatever. First half started well, but then this one just sort of droned on. Nuruddin, my school bullied me for being a Chelsea fan after losing 6-0. That sucks, man. That's lame that they bullied you. I mean, you're always going to get some goading in football from other fans, but bullying's not cool. Oh, Nabry, what are you doing? Why don't they get Sadio Mane out of there and throw on Shaqiri or something? Naby Keita for James Milner. James Milner, man. Two like-for-like substitutions. Now Origi for Firmino. What do you think of Nani going to Orlando? I think that it's a decent signing, to be honest with you. He wasn't super past it at Sporting. I mean, some fans would say that he was. Other fans were sad to see him go. He was still captain of Sporting. They also got rid of Freddie Montero. Two players going out. So I think that it's a decent signing for Orlando. They're clearly in a bit of a tough time right now. They had such a decent run in the last season, and then they just fell off completely on their face. Milner gets in there and clatters Kimmich right off the bat. Attaboy. Good English marble slab of a head. Starting to lose my voice. Ooh. Mane can't get the ball. Okay, here we go. Bayern moving it forward now down the left through Alaba and Coman. Coman cuts inside. James plays the ball over the top. What a ball it is. Oh, what a ball that was. And he finally blows it back for offside. Yeah, I feel you, Killer Chaos. This game is putting me in a bit of a lethargic state as well. Feeling lethargic from this game. How much do you think Mane is worth? 100 million? Oof, I don't think anyone is worth 100 million, man. But in this market, which is what you're getting at, I'll stop being a jerk. Probably around like 80 or something. Josh Byrne. I feel like I'm at work. It does feel like it, eh? Also a Kimmich. Have a hit, James. Why not? That's a crap strike. You got to do better than that. Excluding Benfica, who's your favorite team in Liga NOS? Oh, God. I don't know. I like watching Braga. I do enjoy watching them. Um, I have a soft spot for Rio Ave for some reason. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, like Ilocos Metro said, there can only be one. Liverpool attacking down the right now. Salah. Oh, he's looking good in those tight spaces. 11 minutes remaining. Well, not quite. 10 minutes, 10 and a half minutes remaining. Here we go. Liverpool get the ball back in Bayern's end. Wide to Robertson. Deflects out for a corner. Kimmich is up for it, man. Celebrating every single tackle and block. Cardi, my God. College at 8 a.m. and it's 5:36 right now. Jeez. You gotta go to bed, bro. Or I guess you may have woken up to watch this match. Falling. Ball in, bounced around, still bouncing around. Salah's always going to lose that battle against Javi Martinez for the ball. Oh, Mane, well done. Origi's in the box. Really, Liverpool? Ooh. Liverpool's going to start throwing in some floated balls into the box. We're here now. That's where we're at. Franck Ribéry is coming on, so there will be no Alphonso Davies. I saw a thing from this Canadian sports channel, Sportsnet, saying how they thought that Alphonso Davies will get some game time in this match. As if, man. Really? You think that he's going to throw Davies ahead of Franck Ribéry in a Champions League match? Dream on. What's better to watch, Spurs versus Dortmund or Liverpool and Bayern? Well, last week, certainly Spurs Dortmund had the better second half, that's for sure. So there could be a turnaround. Maybe we'll see a couple of goals in the last 10 minutes. Who knows? But I'm not getting my hopes up. What country are you from? Your accent confuses me. Was it you who commented this on one of my videos too? I'm from Canada, Pacific Northwest. So the west coast of Canada. Yeah, I lived in Montreal for a long time, so my speech could have been affected by that. Salah in the corner, wins a corner. Messi off? Huh. You sound American? Well, I mean, Canadians and Americans sound almost the exact same. I mean, obviously, like Americans from the South sound extremely different, and there's different accents. But same thing in Canada. You're gonna get different accents in different cities. Can you speak French? Oui, un peu, mais pas beaucoup. Parce que j'ai travaillé à un bureau anglais. Know what I'm saying? My French is trash now, though. I haven't had to use it. Oh, Matip, what are you doing? Take a touch. Someone please just score. And Matip had a great opportunity. How does poutine taste? Real good, man. Matip, what are you doing? Plata o plomo. Going a little narcos on us in the comment section. Who's your favorite player in the Premier League? Bernardo Silva, duh. Oh, Ribery almost spins Arnold, but not fooled by that. What a player he's turned out to be. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Canadians are so nice, no lie. I like to think so. "84 minutes and 20 seconds have gone by. Teddy, what's your question? Sorry, I missed it. Who's your favorite player in the Premier League? Oh yeah, I answered it. Never mind. Oh, Wijnaldum, the final ball. Hummels has been incredible with reaching for those, reaching to cut out passes. Hummels has been cutting out so many. Jai Herod, who's on top? It's been Liverpool in the second half, that's for sure. But the first half was pretty even. Ooh! Robertson, good ball to Mane, and a nice save from Neuer as well. Finally. Finally. Hey, Zhuang, is that a real story? That's not very nice. Here we go. Another opportunity from a corner kick for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alex Arnold. I'm just going to call him that. I'm going to call him whatever comes out of my mouth, to be honest with you. Whips it. It was all whip and no dip. Okay, yeah, I figured João Oliveira. I figured that was just a meme. Renato coming on. Here we go. Here he comes. Man, I was watching a video of the Bayern players showing up to Anfield for training yesterday. Renato with the sunglasses and like jewelry he had on looked like he was Quavo or something. And the hair, obviously. Best Portuguese manager in this moment has got to be Bruno Lage. We all know this. Teddy Ajazi. Sorry, I probably said that wrong, but... Yeah, João Oliveira. He needs to play like he did against Benfica. Hey? Played well in that first game at the Estadio de Luz. Yeah, but Omar, the thing is, you don't take on the age of the person. You take on the age of what the media alleges you are. So mine would probably be like the well, actually, I haven't had many comments or anything saying that my viewership is a bunch of 13-year-olds. So I'll keep an eye out, and as soon as someone comments that kind of thing, then you guys will know how old you are. Nuruddin, good luck with your SATs, man. Oh, well done by Salah. That's got to be a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Right through the back. Larzoid, I assume you're going for um, Bayern Munich, and yeah, of course an away goal would help you. Alexander Arnold in. No one touches it. Not a soul touched that one. Bayern Munich or a throw in. Hey, see a guy with a Canada hat in the crowd. Shout out. That was definitely a shout out to me. You know that. And yeah, Vast and I agree. It's super dead in this game. 89th minute. Just blow it now, referee. End it now. Ilocos, we have Costco. I was there this weekend. We have Costco too. Come on. You're not the only ones with Costco. Also dead in Lyon versus Barca. That's too bad. A couple of dead games. Are we going to have 2-0-0s? Has Barcelona come in to themselves a little more, or Andrew, what's up? Hey, yeah, dude, you're supposed to be watching the game as well. It's a watch along, not a watch me watch the game. Don't worry, I get millions of questions regarding that, and millions of more people saying, "Show the game, you idiot," and worse things. Apparently, French people call peanut butter nut paste. That's not true. It's more like nut butter or whatever nut it is. So like it's straight up peanut butter. It's beurre d'arachide. That's terrible French pronunciation, but you get me. Here we go. Gnabry's going off. Who's coming on? It is. I missed it. Who is it? Not Alfonso Davies. It's Rafinha, of course. Get Rafinha in there. Why? Yeah. I guess he's just going for defensive solidity. Shiv, I don't know. Because otherwise, that's some like Maurizio Sarri level substituting there. You're down 2 against Man United, and you change Azpilicueta for Zappacosta. Yes. Leave Hudson-Odoi on the bench. You don't need a goal. Goals are overrated. As long as you've got the system down, that's all that matters. But yeah, it's looking like this is going to be another 0-0, boys. Adrian, check Geography Now. It's a YouTube channel. I'm in the Mozambique episode. Go check it out and see the Canada episode. Okay, I can do that. Four minutes of added time seems crazy to me. This game does not deserve 4 minutes of added time. It doesn't deserve 4 extra minutes of our time, is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Liverpool's starting to show a little bit of, oh, Mane wants to take on the world. Give it to him. Oh, wrong ball. No trust in Origi. He just didn't want to play Origi through. No trust in him. Looks like I wasted 2 hours of sleep today. Yeah, unlucky for you guys. It's nice for me because the game's from 12 till about 2 in the afternoon, so I still have my evening and everything where I can get some work done and keep on working on this Marito Icardi video. No, it's not going to extra time because we got ourselves a second leg coming up, bro. Ooh, ooh. All right, maybe the last attack here for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, Renato can't get it past the referee. Absolutely incredible defending there from the referee. Liverpool going for the long ball up to Origi. That's not going to work. Desiree Langell, I thought it was going to be a 3-3 game. I thought there was going to be at least 3 goals in this game, that's for sure. 4 minutes are up. Free kick for Bayern. This should be it. What? Oh, it was the trailing leg that got him. It's not Cardi's fault entirely. Wanda is the main villain. And apparently Maxi Lopez had a part in it as well, where he was constantly cheating on Wanda. But we'll see. We'll see in the video that's coming out tomorrow. All right, game over. 0-0. Boring. Boring second half. Alphonso Davies, good to see him out there shaking Klopp's hand. Cool. Sean Carter, what a shit game from Bayern. Yeah, I mean, it was just a sort of a shit game in general. Liverpool looked good in the attack at times, but no final ball, or they would miss control in the box, or Hummels, to his credit, was great. Sula was pretty great as well. Kimmich was on it. Alaba, solid. This game has sentenced me to a night shift of work. Great, yeah. I know. It's it's got to be tough watching a game like this and taking away from your time to work. Klopp and Kovac didn't look too happy with each other there, which was interesting. Maybe we should have watched the Barca game. I don't think that would have been any better. But yeah, as I was saying, I got to get back to work on the Icardi thing. So I can only say thank you so much to everyone that showed up for the stream, even if you're just here for a second. A Dieter, for example, dropping in to say hello. Felix, your channel logo looks like Braga. Yeah, that was the inspiration for it. At least the castle on top was the inspiration for it. But yeah, watch along for the cup. Maybe might do a watch along this weekend. That could be a possibility for sure. But other than that, thank you guys for dropping in. Josh Byrne, thank you for the donations. Who else did I have dropping donations here? Let's give him a readout. Dian Andreyevich, thank you so much. Max dropped one in there, and then someone retracted one. So maybe next time they'll leave it, and I can read their name out. All right? Thank you again, you guys. I'll have a video out for you tomorrow on Mauro Icardi and all of the controversy that follows him at Inter. And hey, have yourself a lovely day. Have a great sleep. Really sweet dreams. See you in the comment section. Peace. Wait, why is it working? Haha, awkward. Bye.